to Jez Kitchen. Today I'll be cooking my favorite dish, which is gyoza. It's a Japanese dumplings. Starting with the meat, you can use any type of minced meat, but today I choose to use 500 gram of chicken and 500 gram of pork mince, and I've already stirred and mixed it together. Now with the ingredients, I've got chopped fine ginger and also chopped fine spring onion. Now you're supposed to use chive, but I don't have any chives, so I'm just using spring onions to replace it. So make sure you chop it really finely. And what I got here as well is a Chinese cabbage, half of Chinese cabbage, and I also chop it finely. With the ingredient sauces, I use salt and pepper, oyster sauce, some Chinese cooking wine, rice wine, and also sesame oil. Now with the dumplings wrapper, you can buy or make your own pastry. So I bought this in Woolworth or any local Coles, Woolworth, Chinese supermarket, they all sell them. Okay, so now let's start. So with the pork and mince, I mix up the ginger and the spring onion first. In a minute, I'm gonna use my fingers. Okay, then I'm gonna throw some oyster sauce to the mixture. If you like, you can put like maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons of oyster sauce and the Chinese cooking wine. And I just pour maybe 1/4 of a cup. And then I put the sesame oil. Some sesame oil, maybe one tablespoon of sesame oil, and then I put some salt, not some but quite a few salt, and I put some white ground pepper powder. Okay, and now I'm gonna add in as well the Chinese cabbage, all in one go. Alright guys, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to mix it up with my fingers. I'm going to use my fingers to mix it all up thoroughly. Now I've got a very close friend of mine. She used to be my homestay student. She stayed with us, how long ago? Maybe 1 or 2 years with us, and she's the master of the Japanese cooking, so she's the one who taught me how to make this. All right, you take the pastry, you put water on the edge of the pastry, just take a little bit of the filling, put in the middle, yeah, put in the middle, and then what you do guys, from the middle here, you take the edge and you cover it, you close it. Okay, leave the other half open, because then you start folding them like this. And you start folding them until the edge, until the end, and then you do it same again. Okay, so that's the gyoza, and you keep on doing it until all your pastry is ready to be cooked. Okay. All right, I've already made up a little bit of the dumplings just to show you how to fry them. So you use the pan, make sure it's a non-stick pan. Okay, and you turn on the fire, probably medium to low. Okay, once you feel the pan is a bit hot, you put oil. You can use any type of oil, doesn't matter. Just put a little bit on the middle. maybe 1 or 2 tablespoons. I think 1 tablespoon is enough. And what you do, you stir it around the pan so that it will go evenly. Okay. Just about another 20 seconds more before I add the gyoza in. So what you do, guys, with the pastry, you're holding it right at the end, the top of the gyoza, and you just touch a little bit of the oil on the dumplings, okay, and you just quickly stack it. Okay. I always make sure the oil goes with the pastry to make it nice and brown on the bottom. Okay. And make sure it's a non-stick pan, because or else the pastry will be sticking at the pan. Yeah. So leave it there probably about a few seconds. Just keep on picking it up. You see it's nice and a little bit brown. You don't want it to go too brown. Okay. Because then it started to get burnt. So the next step you need to do now, guys, is you just take water and you have to put the fire higher, okay? And get a cover for the pan and look at the time. I'm putting in at 1:45. It takes about 3 to 4 minutes for it to cook thoroughly. So I'm going to throw water at the side of the pan. A little bit, and then I'm just gonna close it. And put the fire a little bit higher. Like I said, it's about 2 or 3 minutes. You open up the lid and see whether the water has dried, and you just give it a quick stir with the pan and just have a look yourself. Okay. It's up to you. If it is the water dry up already within that 2-3 minutes, quickly stir it. But with my case, I always like to just in 2-3 minutes time I open the lid and just to check. See you soon. So it's been 2.5 minutes. I'm just gonna check whether the water has dried out. Okay, looks like it's going to dry. So what I'll do, I'll just turn it. See, guys, it's becoming shiny. Smells so good. I can smell the ginger, the spring onions. I just love those flavors. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put the lid for another 30 seconds, guys. Okay. Okay, this is more than 30 seconds. Open the lid, gonna stir it again. Make sure it's all cooked. Yeah, turn off the fire and you just dumplings. Can smell it right now and it's making me hungry. With the sauce, I normally add some soy sauce. And I also add balsamic vinegar. Just mix it up. And I just mix it together. Okay. And now I'm gonna call my special boy taster. Tim! I'm just gonna call my children. This is Tim. Where's my little girl, Minnie? And this is my beautiful little girl. And my son is going to obviously get to taste the gyoza. Tim? Thanks.
I like the taste of it. Tastes crunchy and nice. It's alright. It's soft on the inside and crunchy on the outside, and I like that about dumplings, so thank you.
Okay, great. Alright, so make sure you use the ingredient, guys. I forgot to tell you, with the ginger, you use at least 3 inches of ginger. Chop it really finely. And ginger, you use chive or spring onion, it doesn't matter. Chinese cabbage, oyster sauce, sesame oil, Chinese cooking wine, salt and pepper. With the sauce, I do my own sauce. You can do whatever sauce you like. Alright, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my video, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up, isn't it, Minnie? What do you say, Minnie? Thumbs up. Thank you. Bye.